Hi everyone, it's Stacy Ziegler at Physician Software Solutions. Today I'll be demonstrating for you McKesson's Practice Choice web-based EHR. It is a SaaS, which is a software as a service, which means that you don't need to go out and spend tons of money on servers and hardware and IT guys. It is completely web-based and you can access it from any high-speed internet access. The first thing I would like to do is point out the 4 areas of the software. We have in the upper area what is called our static bar. This remains the same no matter which section of the software you're currently working in. On the left-hand side of the screen, we have our work list. In the larger section, center to the right screen, we have our work area. And in the bottom of the screen, we have our taskbar. I'd like to point out that the taskbar icons correlate with the background color of whatever area you're currently working in. As you can see, our background colors here are purple, and that correlates with our appointment scheduler. If we were in the charting section, our background colors would be orange, and if we were in accounts and billing, our background section would be green. You can set your landing page in Practice Choice to be whichever area of the software you use the most. I have mine currently set for the appointment screen. Back office staff might want to have it set to the chart view, and your billers might want to have it set to billing and accounting. As you can see, we have 3 different appointment types set up for this afternoon. Appointment types can be customized to color and length of time. If an appointment needs to be rescheduled, it can be as easy as dragging and dropping the appointment. Today we'll be using Margaret Smith for an example. She's here for her diabetes type 2 follow-up. By double-clicking on her name, it opens her appointment screen where we can verify pertinent patient information and verify her eligibility. We can see here all of her meaningful use requirement fields are already filled in and that her eligibility was already checked today. If it wasn't, it would be as simple as going to the upper right-hand corner and clicking the Check Eligibility link. From here, the front office staff can also change her encounter to arrived, checked in, provider ready. We're going to go ahead and say that she is checked in. After Margaret is taken into the room, the back office staff will log on to Practice Choice. As you can see here, the default view for the back is set to the charting section, but the areas in the program can be changed as easily as using the taskbar below. Margaret's chart can be opened by clicking on her name. The summary shows a history of her recent diagnoses and office visits, her vitals, her temps. Anything that is abnormal shows up in red or blue. We can also go over her demographics, her vitals. In the interest of time, I did go ahead and add today's vitals for her visit. We can go over her meds and her allergies, and any of the results or orders that might be pending for her. When the back office staff is done, they can change Margaret Smith's status to provider ready. When the physician enters the room, they will log on to Practice Choice and can review the patient's chief complaint, her vitals, medications, and so on. By utilizing the one-page chart view, the provider can seamlessly move between previous office notes, medication lists, vitals, and so on. The sections can slide to reveal as much or as little information as you'd like. When the physician is ready for the progress note, they can type the note, dictate the note, use one of the 50 canned templates that come with Practice Choice, or any combination of the above. The templates are completely customizable to reflect your own personal style. For the purpose of today's demonstration, we're going to use the diabetes template that comes with Practice Choice. As you can see, the note self-populates with information from Margaret's chart. At this time, I'm going to make the note section bigger by sliding the area and maximizing my browser window. The different colored text that you see here is what makes up the template. Green text is text that needs to be addressed, and if it's not, it will be deleted when the note is completed. Blue text is quick text. One click and it will turn it into permanent text on the note. Red text represents pick lists. Going over Margaret's visit, the provider notes that Margaret has had chronic type 2 diabetes for 3 years. She is currently having no symptoms, and her hypoglycemic episodes are rare. She has been using her AccuChecker 3 times a day. Her fasting glucose has been in the 80s to 90s, and her sugar level after eating has been in the 110s. Margaret is doing well. At the end of her visit, the provider went over her diet, exercise, and foot care information. She is to follow up in 3 months. We hope you enjoyed today's demo. If you'd like more information or to schedule a full demonstration, give us a call or visit us on the web.